Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to your brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Now, this lesson is going to go into a question that was asked on a comment board regarding the new moon. Okay, let's get to the question. Off of a video I did, 2/3 will fall into their lot. Okay, this brother Babylon is fallen. I believe Revelation 16 is his handle. Let's see. Matter of fact, we can go to the channel. All right. Yeah, the brother Babylon is fallen, Revelations 18. All right. And he asked this question. He says, Shalom, brother. I wanted to ask a question in sincerity, if I may. He says, is there a break in between the Sabbath and the new moon Sabbath? Or are we supposed to keep it all the way through? I've heard that there are new moon rests, but I just wanted to know if we were allowed to buy, sell during the breaks, if there are any. It's been on my mind a lot, and I felt like I should ask to clarify through the Spirit, the water, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And I received, this is an honest question from the brother, and I wrote back. I said, Shalom Akia. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Lord willing, I will do a lesson on this topic for edification. Shalom. And this is that lesson, brother. So we're going to go into the scriptures, all right, and give the understanding. Now, first, I want to start in the book of Genesis, all right? Genesis chapter 1 and verse 14. And the power said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. So the new moon, all right, the moon and the sun are for signs and seasons, all right? Tell us where we at as far as prophecy and as a calendar, okay? It says, and let them be for lights in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And the powers made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. So we know that the moon, all right, dictates our month. Okay, this is Psalms 104:19. He appointed the moons for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. See? So he appointed the moon, all right, to tell you what season we're in. All right, and the new moon kicks off the new month. Okay, let's go. What I want. Yep. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 81 and verse 3. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon, in the time appointed on our solemn feast day. So yeah, the new moon, all right, dictates the new month is also a Sabbath. So to the brother, no, we can't do any buying and selling on that particular day. Okay. Now, this past month, I believe, in October, the new moon came in October the 5th, Tuesday Eve. All right. It went Tuesday Eve to Wednesday Eve. All right. And recently, the new moon just came in. I believe, matter of fact, let's go to the elder apostles, Apostle Ramla channel, because he has the new moons. All right. Matter of fact, let's do this. He has the new moons for every day. I mean, every month this year. Let's see if we can get it real quick. And I'm gonna show you some because it came in on a, and I probably should have had that pulled up. GMS Doc YouTube. Yeah, have I passed it? Let's see. Okay. Look like he's trying to hide it. There we go. Info Doc Salakia. Alright. GMS Info Doc Channel 12. Where I got the YouTube from. But let's go to the new moons. Alright. So the new moon came in when? November the 4th. Alright. Thursday Eve. Right. To Friday Eve. Okay. And that's for verification for October. All right. We can get to it. There we go. It came in when? October the 5th, Tuesday Eve to Wednesday Eve. So from Wednesday Eve, you had from when the Sabbath went out on Wednesday Eve for last month, the new moon came in Thursday Eve. So in between that night and the morning, you could have did, you know, any of your buying or selling that you needed to do, you know, in between that period. And generally it runs like that. All right, to where that evening when the Sabbath goes out to that morning, you can do, or to the next eve, you can do whatever you need to do regarding it. All right, because we do treat the new moon, okay, as a Sabbath. Let's see if I can get back to that, to the brother's comment. And Lord willing is making sense, you know. Let's see if we can get to the comment board. Okay. Will it do it? Slacky. Let me see if I can get this thing to do right. Alright. Okay. So back to the brother's comment. A question. It says, are we supposed to keep it all the way through? Well, we just showed you where it came in, you know, on a Thursday at Eve. Okay. And the previous Sabbath went out on a Wednesday at Eve. So you had Wednesday night and Thursday morning, you know, until evening to do all what you need to do regarding buying or selling. Now we know that the law, you know, is not going to save us, but we rehearse the righteous acts. This is Judges chapter 5 and verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. See, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. So this is a rehearsal. All right, we try and get it to the best of our ability. You know, sometimes brothers have to work on those certain Sabbaths or those certain new moons. You know, and that's why we need Yahawah. All right. Now, let's get this. The book of Colossians. chapter 2 and verse 16. Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of an holy day or of the new moon or of the Sabbath days. So yeah, if you can do it, do it. Try and do it to the best of your ability, you know. Like the Apostle Haas say, hey, get you one of these Lyft driving jobs, you know. One of these DoorDash, you know, door deals, to where you make your own hours, you know, and then you'll be able to keep those things to the T, you know. But you know, certain brothers, you know, again, me included, we have to, you know, work on those certain Sabbaths, man, on those certain new moons. But again, that's why we need Yahawah. Verse 17, which are a shadow of things to come, but the body is of Hamashiach. So yeah, as long as we dwell in Hamashiach, all right, he knows we wanted to keep these laws to the best of our ability. We're not using it as a cloak of maliciousness, you know. We hope in faith, right? Let's go here to the book of Isaiah. And this is prophecy right here, okay? This is what's going to eventually happen in the kingdom, all right? But it's giving you a context to let you know that new moons are Sabbaths, okay? It's Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 23. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come and worship before me, saith the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. So yeah, this is future prophecy. All right, when the kingdom is established, that we're still gonna have our new moon feast. All right, we're still gonna conduct it as the Sabbath, because you have that period of time to prepare before it comes in. Okay, and I'm gonna close it out here. It's a rock. Okay, chapter 43. I'm gonna start at verse 5. Great is the Lord that made it, and at his commandment runneth hastily. He made the moon also to serve in her season, for a declaration of times, and for a sign of the world. From the moon is the sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection. The month, see, that's what begins our month, the new moon. The month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven. See? So again, the new moon is a Sabbath, and we cannot buy and sell. But that period of time in between the last Sabbath going out and the new moon coming in, you can get done whatever you need to get done. So, Lord willing, this edifying and it made sense to the brother, you know. And Lord willing, I come at you with another lesson. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you with another lesson. Till the next time I say shalom.